I think I need help. I'm drowning in myself. It's sinking in. I can't pretend I haven't been through hell. I think I need help. I do need help, but here's the thing. I'm not going to the mental hospital because I have a dog with dementia. And please stop laughing. I heard that cackle in the back. Yes, dogs get dementia. And my dog has like 5 medications, and who's gonna help him if I'm not there? And I'm tired of people. I'm actually, it was like, oh, in my head, I'm like, oh, Vega, don't say anything negative about things, but screw that. Because why do people bother me? Okay, why? Like, I'm out here living my life. Imagine just living your life and people come out of the woodworks, out of the devil's anus, and they come to bother you. You know what I mean? And then they want to, like, don't. Okay? Do not proceed to give me what I don't need, okay? Breathe. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. I would ask what's the name of that song, but it's probably called Breathe In, Breathe Out, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself in that way. Just kidding. I don't get embarrassed. Anyway, the thing is, and that's the thing about it, okay? So, why? I just want to be heard. I want people to hear my screams, my guttural screams, because I go through so much and so much pains behind these hazel eyes. You won't get to see the tears I cry behind these hazel eyes. I don't think my eyes are not hazel, in fact. Anyways, the point is, I make jokes. That's how I cope, apparently. That's how I am. I don't care. That's how it's going to be. I can't change it. I don't want to change it. But also, like, I'm this close right here. Like, so, I'm this close right here. If you... I wish you guys could know what I go through. And it's like, the devil is like playing with me so hardcore. So hardcore, the devil plays with me. And what I mean by that is he sends people. We know God sends people into your life for a reason. We know that he allows the devil. That's what I was talking to God about last night. You know, but he allows the devil to send people to you as well. Well, don't quote me, but that's looks like what it is, because who's sending them? If they're going to just like dismantle your mental health establishment. Okay, so like I was talking to God last night about this. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute now, because I've been praying for a lot of specific particular things, right? And I'm like, okay, Lord, remedy me this. How you say it? Riddle me this. Yeah. Remedy. Things that get you high, you'll be the death of me. Okay, anyway. Riddle me this, Lord. Why is it that you answered the... Okay, talk... So when you talk to God, it's basically like that's a prayer. Like you're talking to God, right? From what I understand. So the devil was asking in Job, in the Bible, right? The devil was asking God for permission to mess up Job's life. Wreck it. I'm talking about he's going to be down, dusty, broken. His wife, everybody going to be dying around him. The friends that he had are going to be like, man, just sell out, you know, just forget about God and come this way. And he's going to have like strife with the friends. So I'm talking, he was messed all the way up 5 ways from Sunday, okay? Or however that goes. And so the devil had to ask permission to do all of that. And the Lord said, you know what? Try him, because I know my servant is not going to leave me and he's not going to say anything bad about me. So I'm like, wait, so that sounds like the devil asked for something and got it, because he actually got the opportunity. That's what he was asking for. Now we know how it ends. You know, Job got way more and everything was recovered and repaired and such like that. So it turned out in his favor because he was faithful to the Lord and all of that. But here's the thing, like, the devil still got what he asked for. So I was like, wait a minute, Lord, how are you giving the devil what he's asking for? And I'm over here asking for a very specific thing. Okay, what is in the way of me getting what I want? And that sounds horrible in a way, but it's like sometimes, you know how so many things go wrong that you're like, okay, Lord, just this one thing over here, just this one thing over here. I'm just need this over here like this, the way I said it, please, thank you. Like, forget how it's gonna turn out, just give it to me real quick. And it's like, I know his ways are higher. I know all of the things, you guys, okay? I understand. But I'm just trying to say, he gave the devil that. So that's my new thing I add in my prayer now. Do your own research, because I'm not exactly sure how this works. But I've said, hey, you gave the devil what he wanted, so surely you're going to give your child over here, which is me. Hey, how you doing? Vega, remember her? Made myself burp. Surely you're going to give me what I asked for. And now am I double-minded sometimes? Oh, yes. And I know in the Bible it says a double-minded man can expect to receive nothing. He's like the waves of the ocean, billowing ocean, whatever. Like, don't be double-minded when you ask God for something. So I'm trying it out. I'm going to try to ask for this one specific thing instead of asking, because usually what I do is, I'm going to let you in a little bit of science. I will ask God for something, and then in the very next breath, I'll ask for something else that almost directly contradicts itself. So maybe that's on me. Maybe that's why. But then I'll say, well, Lord, let me be able to have the opportunity to choose betwixt them, because I don't know exactly how things will go. So just give me opportunities. You know, I'm praying for the opportunities, but they need to be one of these specific opportunities, though. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to pray, but I see people doing some stuff in that Bible that they'll be doing some stuff that sounds like, oh, you're not supposed to do it that way. Or like we get taught now, like, oh, don't do it that way, do it X, Y, and Z, you know. And then in the Bible, people will do it the other way and it gets answered or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just make this a personalized thing, me and God, okay? God, you know I want this right here, because I got all of this going on that can't be undone, and you know, grief and all these hard things. So just let me have, please, this and this with my, you know, I'm not ungrateful, by the way. I do thank God for everything I have. I realize I have a lot of good blessings, even just the ability to walk, to jump, to sprint in the forest, in the trees, all that good stuff. But it's like, Lord, at the same time, can you just go ahead and deliver me these things? But at the same time, the devil tries to send people to make me exactly spiral all the way down into the pits, because these people try me on a regular basis. They try me on a regular basis, and like, I behave myself for the most part, and you know what I mean? I don't know if this is if this will make any sense at all, but it's how I've been feeling today. And today I almost took myself clean out here. Clean. I need to look up how to make a will, though, because if something goes on with me, I need to be able to give my car to someone so that they can sell it and use that money to take care of my dog. That's all I want done. Okay? And the rest of it goes to the rest of it can go to the Tunnels to Towers Foundation. Let's do a TikTok will, shall we? That's my will and testament. That's what I want. But take care of my dog the right way too. He likes chicken. Okay, make sure he has chicken. I'm not, yeah, I could be doing better. Prayers up, please. Prayers up. And please do your own research. Don't take everything I say like as instruction on how to pray or how to do any of this Christian living stuff. I'm just trying my best out here. Okay, love you. Have a beautiful evening. Go outside and smell a tree. Okay, it'll help your endorphins. Okay, bye.